Alright, on this episode of DIY, Do It Yourself, I'm going to show how to use a fall protection safety harness. And look at this roof. So it took a 26-foot step ladder just to get to the gutter. Definitely not safe. I was out here a week and a half ago and I got to the top. I'm like, no, not risking it. 12-12 pitch. I was alone, breezy, cold. I wasn't feeling it. Not worth it. That's when you use safety equipment. Even with cougar paws and cushions, it's not a good idea to just be brave, macho man and go climb it out on that. Not worth it. So you end up getting killed. Got a fall prevention safety harness, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you how to use it. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can pick one up on Amazon. And now that I've got it with me, I'll show you how to put it on, how to hook it up on the roof, and how to slide down with this thing on to be safe. So if you do slip, you're only going to slide a little bit if you're using it proper. If you use it the right way. You can't be some guy that just has it on to look right, but then you've got all the slack run out so you can run across the roof. Well, guess what? If you fall, you may hit the ground before you get to the lanyard catching. So let me set this down right here. Just kind of lock it on my snowplow here. Actually, I like this thing so much, I'm going to snap a picture with my cell phone and show you my little piece here that I use, which I got also on Amazon for hooking my cell phone to and then wrapping around, tripod, whatever. So here's my fall protection. Comes in a little bucket. You got your part that goes on you. I'll show you that in a second. Got the bracket that will go up on top of the roof and it nails in into a solid truss. This is where your rope hooks to. And here is your rope and lanyard. So when you get your harness on, I recommend if you're by yourself, hook this onto your harness first, and I'll show you that. It's hard to reach in your back. It's got a safety device where it won't open unless you push this end in to open it. But you're going to be reaching around your back. This end will go up on the roof, same way, safety harness opens up, locks into the part that goes on the ridge top. The rope comes down this way, and here's where your little lanyard part is. Going up, it slides pretty freely. Coming down, it locks. To squeeze it to go down, you have to push up on this part here, and then slide down. Let go and it locks, so if you pull weight, it locks on the roof. Squeeze and go up and down. So this goes on you. What this big hunk of stuff is for is if you do fall, you're going to go to a sudden stop and it's going to hurt, break bones, whatever. This is sewn in such a way that when you fall, if you do fall, you're going to yank this part and it's going to start ripping stitching out of this and start unfolding like a bunch of S's. It'll give you a little bit of a cushion. And it's still going to hurt like bad, but it will save you breaking those stitchings out. So make sure you get this on the right way. Putting it on, first time you're going to need to do some adjustments. So here's the shoulder parts, but first I want to clip in the lanyard to this. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to get it on very easy. I'm going to clip it on, make sure it's on good. Get your arms through here. Your first time getting one of these, you're going to want to adjust it to fit you. I think I got it all twisted around now. So your little leg pieces. Twisted around, sorry. Here we go. They go in like so. Left one and right one. You don't want these super tight. You want them snug, but loose enough to where you can kind of comfortably maneuver around in them. You get them too tight, it's very uncomfortable, and you aren't able to move up there. Get my hood pulled out. So on the front side, they're really quicker links. So you see these two notches? You can adjust this piece here by sliding it through that like a standard belt would be. Shove it through those notches, and when it comes out flat, it's locked on there. again, you want them, I got it all twisted around here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling on my left shoulder. There we go, it feels better. You want them snug around you, around your legs. Everything's good. Double check it. When you get up onto the roof, we're going to go up on this back walkable section, get that bracket put on the top, probably remove a piece of cap, get it in, 16s into a truss, clip this on. Then I'm ready to use this here, and I'll be able to squeeze and slide down, working my way down safely. So what guys do is they'll pull this whole rope slack out way down yonder down there, and they're moving around. If they fall, they may have 30 feet before it catches. That's a big no-no. Usually it's designed to. I may pause this, I don't know, I might just go with it. Let's tool belt on. You're going to want your tools, everything you're going to need to do this the first time, because you're not going to want to come back down midway through. I am taking a cushion so I can sit on it, a little extra security as I'm sitting there, not relying on the rope tugging on me. And it is pretty dewy and drizzly out, so it'll be a little wet. Get all your rope. Get your bracket. So you got my hammer, trim nails, everything I'm going to need, the caulking to spot my piece to hold it on there. Alright, get my camera, and hopefully I can set this up there somewhere in such a way that I can get a good shot of this being done. Whoa. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's do this. If you like this video or any other videos, I appreciate you watching this far. If you're subscribed, thank you. If not, consider it for all the how-to do-it-yourself videos, repairs, or whatever. And please consider checking out the affiliate links below. It does take a lot to shoot these videos and to edit them and upload them, so you could check those out if it's something you're needing to buy. It doesn't cost you anything additional at all, but it does help sending traffic to Amazon, so I appreciate that if you would check out those affiliate links if it's something you're needing. This is a much lower pitch section here, so I'm wanting to get that somewhere about right here, straight down the edge of this. Now, this has got ridge vent. This is going to be a little bit of a problem here. Okay, so where I want to put my harness right here, I broke free the seal strip here and here across, and then I pulled the nail out from under here and under here, and then on this side right here. So this piece can slide over now. Should be slid over out of the way so I can get my bracket up here. There should be a center truss or trusses coming down. You can stand on the roof and kind of feel where where the give is versus where it's not. Where the not give is or where it doesn't give, that's where your truss is. So that's how you can get that piece cap removed. Get this up here. You're going to want to drive your nails into a solid piece of truss here. Alright, got it all in here. That's hooked up to it. Tail end's going down. I'm hooked in. So it should be good to try to get my camera hooked up here somehow, somewhat. Alright, so you're good to start working your way down. So if you were to slide off right now, what'll happen is as I go, that locks right there, and I'm going to fall. You don't want to have a whole lot of slack out. If you let a lot of slack out, like you see a lot of guys on YouTube running around where they got so much slack, if they fall, that rope ain't going to do a damn bit of good unless the rope slack is less than the distance to the ground. Furthermore, if they build up a lot of speed going over the edge, it's going to snap them hard. So in a case where you're working like this, where you do want the fall protection working, don't let a whole lot of slack out. You can hold yourself with this part. You can adjust this here going up and down. The cushion definitely helps when sliding down. The reason that's on the back, if you fall, it's going to hold on the back so your limbs can go forward. Otherwise, if it held on the front and it'd snap everything back, it would hurt. So work your way on down here. I think I need to grab my caulking. And I'll come back for it here in a minute. Won't be a problem once I get down there to work my way down. Back up. This is a steep roof with a big fall. I got done what I needed to do. Having the caulking would have been too much to hold on to doing this repair solo. So I'm gonna have to go back down one more time. Wow. I'm curious if I can get my phone out of my pocket. I want to see what this pitch is with my pitch gauge. That's a heck of a workout. Alright, I don't know if you can see that. 13.5 is the pitch. It's a heck of a pitch. That shingle was really brittle. It had been out for a while, so it kind of cracked, and I want to seal that crack because that crack is right where the water's going to run down. Sorry for the longer video. This is something you definitely want to be safe. That was probably a $20 tape measure that probably just bit the dust. It had a for the sake of this video, I'm going to pause, pull my rope up, get some of this stuff ready to go, do a real quick walk over, then take my harness out and get on down to the ground. So, I'd probably come back to it and get this out. I'll show you how. Oh, my camera may not want to stay here where I'm going to put it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to lose my phone. It's a cell phone. Basically, you're going to unclip your safety harness here and start removing all the 16s I drove in, and pull this out. I might try to hold the phone maybe when I try to shove that ridge cap piece back in. I'm just going to swing it back in, nail, 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 put a bead of caulking in there, and done here. Fall prevention, fall safety harness. It's a lifesaver on something like this. My tape measure is probably gone. I can't wait to go around and see how bad it is. I heard something fall out of my pouch, tink, 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 and a couple nails. I can't wait to watch it go back. It bounced off the gutter. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Once again, thanks for watching if you've made it 26 minutes in, or however reduced down this gets. If you're subscribed, thank you. If not, consider it. Bing! Ring the bell on the side. Comment below, please. Check out the affiliate links. It definitely helps me out and gives me a good motivation on why to keep doing this for you guys. And my battery's getting low. So, as always, thanks again. Until next time, be safe and see you then.